This is the comparison between the Fuji XT-2 and the 6K Pro. Let's get right into it. So we've already started comparing the two. As you guys can see, side by side right here. Here's a full screen of the XT-2. Here's a full screen of the 6K Pro. And I have the Aperture 300D running right now with the grid on it. I actually had it at 20%. When I first did this video, I had to reshoot the video because, like I said, it wasn't recording. This camera wasn't recording the XT2. So I'm gonna raise this back up to, I think it was at 20%, and I'm gonna speak about what I spoke about before. So 1 second. Okay, so oftentimes you're shooting the video and you wanna be able to grab the cards, put it in your computer and just start working on the footage. You don't wanna mess with the color or anything like that. Although color finishing is very important, actually getting that color just right, getting the tones just right is super important. But sometimes you may not have the time, maybe somebody wants the footage raw, but it's amazing to be able to shoot with the camera, such as the XT2, and get the tones that you want. Now, I've learned with these cameras, you don't have to give them a ton of light, not just modern cameras, but a lot of older cameras too. Too much light can wash out a person's face. You can lose your tonal range where the transition between light and shadows, it's just like kind of like a washed out, and then so all of a sudden the shot gets dark here. But a lot of these cameras now with less light, you can get some nice tonal balance, a good nice transition from bright to dark. So I'm gonna bring this back down to where we were before, which is 12%, and we'll see what it looks like. So real quick, just to kind of go into this real quick, I want to show you guys not just my face for the whole video, but some other examples of the Fuji. But for now, and the Blackmagic 6K Pro. But for now, I want to focus more on the fact that in this particular room, in this particular setting, I didn't turn the lights off in the room. I left some mixed lighting in here. I'm gonna white balance just a blank sheet of paper, and then we're gonna see how the two cameras handle automatic white balance. We're gonna see how there's a LUT actually on the Blackmagic 6K Pro. I'm gonna shoot flat too, and I'm gonna shoot flat too with the XT2, and we're gonna add a LUT to them and see how they both handle that color. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick dirty. I'm gonna turn this light, I don't want to move the cameras. I'm going to turn this light more towards the camera so we can get the light on the paper. Keep the ambient light on too. Okay. And I believe I was standing right here. Okay, I got to bring this XT2 head up a little bit higher. Good. So yeah, so here we are. Both cameras are white balance to this piece of paper. I'm going to turn on the LUT on the XT2. And I'm gonna turn the LUT on both of these, and I'm gonna do some color grading with this video here. So, I guess I can show my skin as much as possible, give you guys an idea of what's going on. Flesh tones, turn to the side, give a little bit more shadow. I should probably turn this way. Yeah, a little bit more shadow. I'm gonna turn on the LUTs now. Okay, let's switch it up now to red. Let's see here. This is the red. I don't really like red on cameras, but it all depends on how you set it up, how you do it. Keep it further away from my face, arm's distance. You guys get an idea. Can put it on one side of my face completely, create that half of a light look. Gives you guys an idea of how these cameras handle color. How they handle color. So you guys can hear me with this mic. Put this on the pole too, be hands-free. Turn towards the light. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Okay, let's switch it up now to red. Let's see here. This is the red. I don't really like red on cameras, but it all depends on how you set it up, how you do it. Keep it further away from my face, arm's distance. You guys get an idea. Can put it on one side of my face completely, create that half of a light look. Gives you guys an idea of how these cameras handle color. How they handle color, how they handle color. Make sure you guys can hear me with this mic. Put this on the pole too, be hands-free. Turn towards the light. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. So guys, as you can see, I prefer the Fuji XT-2, but the preference is up to you, whichever you prefer. If you prefer the 6K Pro, or if you prefer the XT-2. I picked an older camera. I didn't pick the XT-4 or something more modern. I said, let me just see how well Fuji can keep up with the newer technologies, with the new color science. Fuji has not transitioned to another color science in their cameras. They just added more colors, just added more features. And maybe with the XH2, we're gonna get more data rate going to the memory card, who knows? But I hope this video was helpful, guys. I hope you got some information that you can use to make a purchase or to make a decision. Until next time, guys, remember to like this video if you found it useful, and also subscribe to this channel if you like the content that's here. Until next time, guys, peace.